Now you're seeing something. It's grabbed by the ghoulies. It's a rare game from 2003. And it's one player. So, I want to mention, I follow this Sonic community on Xbox, and one of the first comments was, the first comment that showed up was, oh, I gotta read it, hold on. I can go to the home. I mean, you're playing a fully online game. I mean, it's gonna be down one day or another, but it's just really funny. I wanted to play a freaking Sonic game on Roblox, and Roblox is freaking down. That guy's ticked off that Roblox is down. Uh, I love this Sonic and Funny. Anyway, this is Grab by Ghoulies. It's for some reason not backwards compatible. You have to use Rare Replay. Even though, let's see, yeah, this one's backwards compatible. This is. This is. For some reason, all these are, but Grab by the Ghoulies isn't. So you have to buy a collection, which is fine. I mean, this collection's so cheap nowadays. It's actually better to buy the collection than to buy them individually. But good stuff in this collection, honestly. I like Battletoads, the NES one. The only thing I like really think that they missed out on was Battle Maniacs, which was the SNES game. And they don't include that. They only include the NES game and the arcade version, which, I mean, kudos for the arcade version. That one's kind of hard to get your hands on unless you go with like a MAME emulator. But not including the SNES version, kind of a weird decision. They've got N64 games here. Like, these are both the N64 versions of these games, but not SNES. I don't know why that is a console that they just decided not to do anything with. We've got like, all the way stuff from like ZX Spectrum games, which I think are cool because I can't even play those. I don't know like what, I mean, I think you'd have to go to like a virtual machine to get ZX Spectrum games to work. So it's kind of cool that they have these here. Anyway, let's go to the star attraction. I don't think I have a save file on this before. I don't think I do. I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't even have a single achievement for this. So yeah, I don't have I played it on a separate profile, but I haven't played it on this profile. But yeah, this is a Xbox original game. Look, there's Banjo-Tooie on the Xbox, man. Wouldn't that be cool if they re-released Banjo-Tooie on the Xbox? That'd be pretty cool. So, Condemned was like a genuinely spooky game. This is a, you know, a cartoony spooky game. It's not actually supposed to be scary. I mean, of course it wouldn't be, and it's rare. What do you expect it to be? But I thought this would be a good game for the Halloween season, and plus I wanted to play it. Actually, I wouldn't be playing this right now if I didn't want to play it. I was just like, man, I want to do a stream, and I was looking through my game collection, and I'm like, well, I want something to fit in. I'm not going to play Pac-Man Championship Edition on October 29th or 28th. So I was like, Grab by the Ghoulies, that works. I was gonna do Sonic Unleashed, but honestly, I really don't want to play that right now. Shocker, whoops. Shocker, Jabmaster doesn't want to play a freaking Sonic game, but I think I'm at Shamar Knight, which is one of the worst stages in the game, so I'm not playing that anytime soon. Chapter 1, Scene 1, features. It's a freaking Bone Man. What are the bonus challenges? Let me guess, none of them are going to be unlocked. Yep. As expected. I mean, why would they be? Okay. The only thing I don't like about this game is the presentation. It's set up like the cutscene. Yeah, the cutscenes are like this. They're like comic / storybook, and the graphics are, for the time, really bad. Well, I mean, I guess the graphics themselves. Oh yeah, and there's no voice acting at all. I'm sure we should have taken a right back there. Now we're lost, and there's a storm coming. We need to find some shelter, and fast. Yeah, the presentation looks really off-putting. It's like, for this... Well, I mean, the graphics themselves are not terrible. It's just the character animations. They're super stilted, especially for 2003. I mean, 2003, what came out this year? Battle for Bikini Bottom was the big one, which had, like, way better animations than this. And, 2003... What else came out that year? I can't remember. Oh, Sonic Heroes. Yeah, Sonic Heroes. So... It's a very, like, weird thing they were going with. This game did not sell well at all. And how do I know that? Because they reference it in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. In the first cutscene of the game, it's because they're meeting, like, the Game Master, which is, like, the weird thing in Nuts and Bolts. And he says, like, oh, I oversee all games. And then Kazooie says, even ones that don't sell well, like ghoulies. So, this game bombed, I think. This game bombed. And, I mean, there's probably a lot of factors, mainly... I wouldn't say the gameplay is why it bombed, because normally in most situations, like, the gameplay is not the reason a game bombs. Even if the gameplay is bad, people will still buy it. If it's if it's popular, I mean. But I think the reason this game bombed is just because, like, it's a very... If you look at it just from an outside point of view and you did not know this was made by Rare, this is not really a Rare game. It doesn't really have the same, like, charm to it. It's just, you know, generic Halloween game. It's not really anything, like, super fantastic and Rare-y. I mean, the menus are kind of like Rare, but nothing else. But why I say, like, I mean, there might be a possibility that the controls might have actually hindered the game's success, because I do know that to attack, you use the right analog stick. You move with the left, and then you, like, pick things up with the right analog stick and use a kick move with the right analog stick. Not by clicking it down, but by, like, just moving it. It's really weird. You just move it in the, like, you just hold it in the direction that you're wanting to hit, and then he'll just start kicking. And it's kind of a weird control scheme, which may have been kind of a little bit off-putting for people that were kind of just expecting, like, a beat-em-up, and weren't expecting just an odd control scheme like this. What's all this noise? I'm trying to get some sleep. Oh. Okay, we're 9 minutes in. It's a really long cutscene. Ah, here we go. So, yeah, I suggest Sir uses the left thumbstick to move and holds the right thumbstick in the direction he wishes to attack. So, yeah, like, your character automatically aims towards the nearest enemy, and then you hold the button to attack. It's a very odd control scheme. I kind of like how it handles. I kind of like the weirdness of it, but it does take a little bit of getting used to. It's just something that you wouldn't really expect in, like, you know, a third-person beat 'em up. There you go. You can pick up chairs with the A button and then throw them with the right analog stick, which is weird. Okay, the music's very rare. Oh, there he goes. Here he comes. I was gonna whack the chair at him.
Oh, yeah.
The name's Cooper. Sly Cooper. This is his origin stories. Before he got turned into a freaking raccoon. See, this I also find weird. It's like 2D art, which is like... which looks like nothing like the game. It, like, the game didn't even try to go for this art style. It's just like... Oh, hey, there you go. Gazook, sir, has suffered a super scary shock and successfully overcome it. I hope it doesn't happen again. These sections are weird too. Oh, hey, it's Banjo and Kazooie. And the big gorilla from Banjo-Kazooie. And another Banjo. Okay. These sections are weird too. They don't really, I mean, they don't go on for so long. It's just like... A, B, there you go. And it's just button presses to finish them. That's the bull from... I think that's another Banjo-Kazooie character, actually. I've never actually failed these before, so I have no idea what happens. Like, I don't know if you die or lose a bunch of health. I assume you just lose a bunch of health. But I've never failed these before. They give you, like, a fair amount of time to actually push on the button. Oh, Sly Cooper is a PlayStation exclusive. But Sly Cooper has not had a game since 2012, with the fourth game in the series, which was not developed by the same developers. It was developed by Untitled Games. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, which came out on the PS Vita and PS3. And there was a movie in the works, but since the Ratchet & Clank movie failed so hard, they did not make it. Nice one. Nice one, guys. I mean, that's what you get for putting, you know, 25% of the movie's cutscenes into the game. Billiard room. The room only for billiards. The door head is open, sir, and all doors trapped inside the room. The dimensions, sir, the open the camera left and straight triggers. Yeah, okay. Woo. Oh no, it's a skeleton. It's just really weird, like, you'd expect to be button mashing here, but you just hold the left analog, or right analog stick, and the game just does the work for you. I don't want to see Sans again. So many skeletons, I wonder if we'll see Sans. I don't want to see Sans again. Gonna be honest, like, I like Deltarune. I like it a lot. I do not like Undertale. I played about an hour of that game, and I did not enjoy much of it. It's a lot more difficult. Music wasn't as good. Humor was, I mean, so-so. There was, like, jokes that I thought were really funny, and then jokes that I thought were just terrible. So the humor in Deltarune's a lot more appeals to my style of humor. It's very like fast. It's very random. The humor in Undertale's like kind of just basic stuff for the most part, and then some jokes that just don't work. But there's some stuff that make me laugh. But oh boy, pick up the chair. Oh, and by the way, nice freaking posters we got here. We got a jetpack on the ZX Spectrum when the company was called Ultimate Play the Game. Yeah, what kind of stinks is that your freaking hits are kind of delayed a little bit. So you'll get right up to the enemy and then you'll use it and you'll get hurt first, which takes a little bit of getting used to. Like I said, it's definitely oh, there's Underwolf, which was another ZX Spectrum game that they made. How many other there you go, Night Lore, another ZX Spectrum game they made. What else we got here? Saberwolf. Another ZX Spectrum game. Attic Attack, another ZX Spectrum game. That's Death from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Don't exactly know what that one is. And then that game wasn't actually included in this collection, so I don't really know what that game is. What am I looking for? Am I supposed to destroy things right now? I think I am. Oh, wait, I didn't even see this. You got Attic Attack on Xbox, Conker's Bad Fur Day on Xbox, Killer Instinct on Xbox. Dude, freaking awesome Xbox ports. When they coming out? I can't wait for these games to come out on Xbox. It just so happened we had to wait like 5 years. Dude, Xbox! Break the Xbox box, yeah! Yeah, like I said, I mean, Deltarune, its humor really appeals to me more. Like, yeah, like you said, the potassium joke. Like, oh, yeah, this is a weird system, too. Some rooms, your health will just randomly, like, change because, I don't know, the game wanted to make the game harder or something. I don't know. Odd decision. Very odd decision. But yeah, I mean, even Chapter 2, like, Chapter 2, I didn't like a lot of the jokes. There was, you know, definitely jokes that I didn't find... Definitely a lot of jokes that I didn't find funny. But yeah, jokes like the ones that you mentioned. Okay, see, like, I had to wait for a second. It's weird. You kind of have to be, like, standing fairly far away, or not fairly far, but a little bit far away from your enemy before you actually get a chance to hit them. Your hits are kind of a little bit delayed, which means you can just very easily get hit by an enemy if you're standing too close. It's a very odd system. You have to get used to it. But it's got a lot of style, I'll give it that. Wait. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Chapter 2, I didn't really like a lot of the humor, but some of the humor I thought was genuinely hilarious. Like, and again, most of the humor that I thought was genuinely hilarious was stuff that was just unexpected and funny. Like the banana joke, where, you know, it's something you wouldn't expect the character would say. It's only thousands and thousands of skeletons. The Xbox had Shrek Extra Large before it was called Shrek Extra Large. Yeah. But did you know that when it was called Shrek, it was a very early... It was not a launch... No, yes, it was! It was a launch title, and it had some of the best graphics on the system at the time. Even though the game was awful, people at the time were like, "Wow, this game looks really, really good." Nice. What's the best way to kill a spider? Smashing it with a painting. There we go. Spiders! Punch them! Doesn't really, that joke doesn't really work in this case because you're kicking them, but they're having fun. Cinema. Oh boy, down to 15 again. Yeah. Hey, it's another girl. What's she doing here? She's one of the many poor young souls the Baronet... this is not the voice that I gave, but whatever. It's easier to go with. And taken prisoner. Only he has the key to set them free. Sorry, lady. Gotta go now. Gotta kick more skeletons in the face. Here we go. Oh boy, what cinema are they showing? Oh, never mind. It's not in movie. I mean, it's sort of moving picture form. Quit goofing around. Don't panic. Try to hop away from the fireplace. See, again, it's just really weird. Like, the 2D art is just odd because it's like, if this was what the game... I feel like... Here's what I think is going on with the 2D art. I think the game was originally going to have a 2D art style. Then they made a bunch of concept art, and we're like, crap, this game, we can't have this art style. What are we going to do with all this concept art? Let's just throw it in the storybook segments. So you have this weird art that just doesn't fit with like the rest of the gameplay. It's just odd. Oh, it's skeleton operas. Isn't this character from Banjo-Kazooie? Haunted television. TV in the face. Oh, I see. I'm trying... Okay, hold on. Let me get this. There you go. Here, I'll just... That works. I'm trying not to hit it when I'm like... when it's electrocuted, but it's kind of hard to time. Let's get one of these. Get away, spider. Okay, yeah, thanks. There you go, that killed it. A stock sound effect? I guess that's a stock sound effect. You know, the only other time I've heard that sound effect was in strangely enough, Weird Al's Jurassic Park song. He uses that stock scream in it. Hey, there's Grunty. Lots of Banjo-Kazooie references in this. I think at this time, I think this was probably around the time that they were wanting to make, like, Banjo 3. So there's just, like, let's just put a bunch of references to it. Oh, hey, film. What am I looking for? He probably said what I was supposed to do. He probably said it, and I just completely, like, forgot what he said. Let me just go back. I want to play. You can play it through freaking Nintendo Switch Online, but you're playing the worse off N64 port. Yeah, gonna be honest, like the 360 version, the one that's included in this, it totally just like overshadows. The original N64 version is so much worse. The Xbox version gives you like widescreen, HD graphics, and some just slice of life improvements. It's seriously did I say slice of life? I meant to say something else, but I forgot what I was supposed to say. Oh, why didn't I think of doing that? I'm an idiot. Gaming room. Oh, hey, it's this room again. It's the game. Oh, there's that stock sound effect again. Freaking awesome. Oh no, they're taking revenge on how I killed so many of their brethren. Dang. Dang. It's freaking chairs, dude. Oh, nice camera shot. Wanted, Dead or Alive, Gunfight, which I think is also another game that they made. I probably should have gotten this earlier, whatever. Video game system, Xbox. Oh no, there's just tons of skeletons in it. That better give me a secret or something. Nothing? If I had a bunch of skeletons that came out of an Xbox box, there's nothing there? Come on, man. Oh, 10. Great. Wonderful. Spiders! super weapons. Okay. Should I stream Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts at some point? I was thinking, playing this game remind just yeah. Would anybody want that? I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. I think it's a it's a fun game. I played it a lot when I was younger. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's so terrible, it disgraced on the franchise." It's like, that's what made me want to play the rest of the games. I started with Nuts and Bolts, and then I went to the first game and the second game after that. So, I mean, if it did anything, I mean, I don't really think it's that bad of a game because it introduced me to the franchise. Oh, okay, I see. Get the broom. Blimey, mommy, be careful how to battle this. Did you know that if you get knocked dizzy, you might be able to snap out of it sooner after a spin? Okay. Freaking hit him with a broom. What? Dex doesn't even harm it, sir. Take the special candle. A little fire should do the trick. Attack using the right side is normal. Beware though, the gauge at the bottom right corner of the screen shows how much fire it holds. Okay. Yeah, I've only streamed the first Banjo game, but I'm saying, like, would you want to see a stream of Nuts and Bolts? Oh no, I've streamed the first Banjo game, I think twice, and I thought it was, and I was, like, having a fun time. And then I streamed the second one once, and I hated it. Banjo-Kazooie... Okay, like, people say that Yooka-Laylee is, like, barren and doesn't have a lot going on in it. Have they freaking played Banjo-Tooie? That game is so scarce. There's nothing to do in that game. It's like, here, player, just go ahead and, run around this massive open area with, like, one thing to do at the end of the area. So you're just walking for, like, 5 minutes straight. Doing absolutely nothing. Ah, it's freaking fires right now. Where's the other one? There's way too many of these guys. I don't think I have enough for this fire to keep going. Oh, wait a second. It's going down to green. Does that mean, like, the fire's gonna run out, or does that mean, like... Okay, which door was it? Okay, no, I think red means the fire's running out, so it actually recharges. There you go. Okay, which door opened earlier? Can I just burn you alive? There was a door that Or opened? There was a door that opened that I can't find anymore. I get hurt by that? Okay. Well, it's just a barrier. I didn't know it was actually going to hurt me. There it is. Yeah, he is. At last, no thanks to you, I've been freed by that smelly old butler guy. Person's a jerk.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a soccer game on TV tonight. No way! Not so fast. You won't want to show yourself in public when I finish with you. Does she turn into an ogre? That would really tie this game together. Oh my gosh, she is! It all comes together. It all comes together. What the heck? Oh. Why is she so kissy, though? I thought she would have, like, the same personality, but just look different. But... trying to look for more books. Is that one? There you go. I don't know, I didn't know we were witnessing Fiona's origin story. This is how it happened. Oh boy, how much health am I gonna have this time? 30. $18.81. Alright, the door comes alive too. With comedic sound effects. Oh man, okay. No, get out of here. Oh, and the spiders too? No! And skeletons! Oh, he killed his own brother and... Okay, the heck, he can hit me through walls, no. trying to find, like, stuff to throw. But I can't find anything to throw. So what am I intended to do then? Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
I sure showed him the door. Freaking hilarious. This soccer-loving dude is hilarious. You know what? He's just the one guy. He's just the dude from Hotel Transylvania. I'm sure if this game had voice acting, it would be like the same dude. He's even got like a similarly shirt. Oh, there's more art. The restoration. Oh, camera. Where am I supposed to be looking at? Oh. Nope, that's the way I came. Okay. Oh, it's so dark, I can barely see. Phew, thank goodness you're here, young'un. These pesky fire imps are spoiling the broth. See if you can get this fire extinguisher to work and pull them off. Hold the right thumbstick to fire the extinguisher. Yep, everything's done by the right thumbstick. Heck? How are you supposed to get enemies that are, like, flying slightly higher than your vision? Such a weird way to control this. Wait, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So this is also the origin story of Johnny. Yeah, Johnny, that's his name from Hotel Transylvania. The dude. I mean, he's such a generic dude, I just call him the dude. And he randomly sees Fiona from Shrek, which explains how he understands monsters in the first Hotel Transylvania. Yes, this is all connected. And then he sings a rap song with Adam Sandler. The best part of the movie. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going over there. Oh, sweet, I can throw a plate. Okay, or slam a plate. I wouldn't... What are these postcards? These references... Yep, we got Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Kazooie. Nice references. Okay. Ooh. Super weapons. Super weapon then. More Banjo-Kazooie pictures. This game really loves Banjo-Kazooie, which I guess makes sense. I mean, you know, it's rare, but it's kind of funny how there's so many Banjo-Kazooie references. It's the most thing that's been referenced. What? Ay, the Reaper cometh, and you must be top of his list. Sora must complete this challenge with a time limit, or the Grim Reaper will appear. You shall faint instantly. Knockdown Mania. Oh, just barely completed that in time. Wow. I wonder if the Grim Reaper is the same Grim Reaper from Conquer. Like they just you know, if it's canonically the same character, or it's just another Grim Reaper. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is past the point where I actually stopped playing on my original save file, so this is all new to me. Everything past like the cinema area has been new to me. Energy Zapper. Oh, poor guy. Why am I at 1 health? I mean, it was only for that room, so... Embassy Ballroom. Or Embassy, not Embassy. Come on. Oh, they're all having a little jig. Great. Okay. In that case, I failed the QuickTime event, but I didn't lose anything, so I'm not sure how you actually, like, lose that, or what happens. My guess is that if you, like, wait long enough, something eventually happens, like maybe you die. That's the only thing I can assume. Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Just using the weapons? Is there like an entrance? Can I break my way an entrance? Ah, here we go. Survey the crazy dancers could resent... Oh, well, whoops! Does throwing thousands of bottles at it, like, in their faces cause the crazy dancers to... Kind of in a tight spot here. Is this guy just intentionally blocking my path? Oh no, he's gonna throw a plant at me! Oh dang. Oh, I only have 1 health left. Luckily, I finished that. This song's actually pretty cool. Oh no. I'm at 1 health. Yeah, I can't be dealing with that. Sorry. Oh no. Well, here's a rare book, so that's good. Whoa, what? That was quick? Why did he appear that quick? Okay. Oh, come on, really? I have to come back all the way over here? Okay, well this time I'm gonna very... That guy's dead. Any other... Yeah, I can throw this plant. I'm gonna try and clearing out these guys before I actually get over here, like, everyone that I can. Did nothing. Okay, that got most of them. Let's see. These. Here, and I'll go ahead and get this. There we go. Yeah, I think that guy intentionally just sits there. Right, pick up. Oh, yes, yes. This. Alright, we're back in business. Nice. Alright. Now, if I can keep this power after this cutscene ends. Come on. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's gonna come down. Yep. Ah, no, I'm gonna lose it. Crap. Oh yeah, I need fire for this, don't I? Just knock him overboard. Okay, well, that works. I don't think you're actually intended to beat that guy. I think you're just supposed to walk to the end. What are these noises I'm hearing? Ninja? Why? Okay, why did my pots immediately aim at the schoolgirl? Nice freaking camera and nice freaking noises. These things are so annoying. But I can pick up this entire thing? Oh, well, there's nothing around me, so that was a waste of time. Die! Die! This thing's gonna be like Omega dead by the time this freeze thing goes away. No, I'm good. Boot house. Mow my meadow. You gave me a fright, young'un. I was busy adjusting my tackle in the boat, I were busy adjusting me tackle in the boathouse. I be old Fiddlesworth, the groundskeeper. Pleased to meet, awkward. Pleased to meet you, I think. Where might you be heading, lad? Not through the boathouse and out towards the old outhouse, I ope. Grand place that, till it were overrun by the undead. Oh, sweet, I get a freaking Nerf gun. Oh, best take this with your, it be full o' sacred water that them errors don't like. Hold the right thumbstick to fire the thing in the direction you want to attack. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? It's like the only freaking thing that they have here. Does this become an FPS now? Nice one. I can't really do much with this freaking squirter thing. Is there a way to, like, get this away? Is there a way to, like, take this off? Because I can't do anything with this freaking squirt gun. Also, it doesn't hold... I mean, I don't know much about this stuff, but, like, I don't think holy water is supposed to work on, like, everything you shoot at it. Like, oh, that's... Okay, hold on. I know what that is. That's the, Oh, you're only supposed to defeat the zombies. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me just get through this without freaking dying, because this freaking squirt gun's terrible. This doesn't do anything against... What? Oh, you... Okay. Okay, get this. So... You have to shake up and down on, like, rapidly on the right analog stick to do this, and then you hold it in the direction of fire. What the frick control scheme is that? Anyway, this is the, I assume this is supposed to be the dolphin from, Donkey Kong Country? That's not a dolphin. The shark from Donkey Kong Country. I forgot what his name is. But I assume that's what it's supposed to be. I mean, I know, you know, it just looks very similar, but... Yeah, this control scheme... I mean, he probably said that, but I think he said shake. And when I think of shake, I think of just, like, twisting it a bunch. I don't think of, like, constantly having to, like, press it up and down a bunch. Old Seaman's wood stain. Captain Blackened. Barnacle remover. I assume barnacle remover. It's the Lighthouse gift shop with all the rare boxes. It's really weird seeing, Okay, that cannot be defeated with spraying. Good to know. Whoops. Okay, cool. I freaking hate this squirt gun. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. I assume you're just supposed to avoid Medusa? That's my guess. Anyway, as I was saying before I got interrupted, it is weird seeing that, like, all of these, you know, all these games in the Rare Replay collection, like, they replace all of their old logos with their new one. And I don't know why. Like, just keep the old logo in there. But yeah, they, like, went through and replaced... Like, even in Banjo-Kazooie, they replaced all the old Rare logos with their new ones, which... It's just kind of odd. It's like, why would you do that? Oh, are you supposed to spray her when she's... So you can hit her eyes? Nope. What? I didn't press any buttons there. It did it for me. Oh, I earned something earlier. Well, do I just, like, search around? What do I do? Rainwater does nothing. I assume I'm just supposed to search around and, like, eventually find out what I'm supposed to, like, find the key. I guess? Am I supposed to defeat this enemy for it? Because if I am, I have no idea how to defeat this enemy, so... Are you supposed to, like, sneak up behind her, maybe? Oh. Okay, what do you... Yes, you're supposed to sneak up behind her. Okay. And I didn't get a key. Alright, is this a key? Can I find a key with this? What? Nice. Okay, nice freaking... Oh, okay, those ones... Energy. Oh, okay, I got it. Those... Okay, maybe the key's up here? Like in this? Okay, maybe it's over here? Nice freaking level you got here, guys. Nice one. Did the game glitch? Like, was it supposed to have a key and then a key didn't appear? Is it in one of these spiders that don't move? Why aren't they moving? Oh, because they're frozen. That's right. Nope, it's not in the spiders. Where's the key? Hooray! I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of getting tired of this game right now. I think it's just because of how, like, you know, it's just kind of like the same thing over and over. Cards all wrong. You cheat. You bet. You betray best friend. Me teach you lesson. Not all ghoulies get along, sir. The smiley face means these two have become traitors and will attack each other instead of you. Beware, though. If they run out of ghoulies to attack, they will look for the next best thing. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, I mean, you have like some things like this, which kind of, you know, spice up the gameplay a little bit, but like, it's mostly just room after room of just, you know, kind of the same thing. Not much has changed within each room. I've been playing for an hour and it just kind of feels like it's just like, it's going through the numbers at this point. And the controls don't help it. So, yeah, I'm probably going to stop here, and I probably won't be doing another Let's Play, or another stream of this. I don't know. It's not that great. Maybe there's a reason it didn't sell well.